Hi, it's Ruth Sherman, CEO and celebrity speech coach. Did you know it can take much longer to prepare a short presentation, something really tiny, rather than, say, a 30 or 45-minute or even hour-long presentation? Well, it's true, and I was presented with exactly this challenge in the past few weeks. I was asked to deliver two short speeches. One was 10 minutes long, and the other one was only 3 minutes. Now, the first one, the 10-minute long speech, was on a topic that I am passionate about, VideoCharisma, and on which I can speak for days, not to mention 10 minutes. And the audience was going to consist of a whole group of people who were my target market. So it was very important to me to be able to get in there, deliver information briefly that would then persuade them to come and ask me for more information. Also, the organizers who were putting together this event, it was very important to me to do well in front of them. So the stakes were high, the pressure was on, and I needed to keep it to 10 minutes. The second speech was something before the local town government. This was lower stakes, of course, but the pressure was just as great because they wanted to keep my remarks to 3 minutes. And knowing from my past experience speaking to the government, in order to give everybody who comes and wants to speak a chance at the podium, they often say, okay, we know we said 10 minutes, but maybe you can keep it to 2 minutes, or please keep it to 1 minute. So I had to also know where I was going to cut. Well, the first thing that I did was I started early. I knew I was going to be doing these things, so I started well in advance because I knew it would take me more time. The second thing I did was to get out my trusty stopwatch. I always use my stopwatch no matter what I'm speaking about because I like to know how long I go on. For sure, I usually go over, and that's true of most people. And in fact, in this case, I was over significantly, 30 to 45%. So I got out my stopwatch, I timed myself, I cut, and then I brought out the stopwatch again to make sure I was staying within the time scheduled. I will tell you that Mark Twain is known to have said it took him 3 weeks to prepare a 30-second impromptu presentation. And here's the good news about short speeches. Nobody ever complains about them. So keep that in mind.